So I'm back over in Bronson, Michigan for the Tuesday auction. I didn't see a ton, but I know there were some tables that they didn't get to last time that I was interested in. So let's go take a look to see what's out there, what's on those tables, and see if there's anything, that I want to at least try to bid on and see if I can get or not. Okay, let's see what's on the tables. Pentwater, Michigan. Beautiful duck. There's a little guy. Just a little bud vase. Looks like a Clydesdale. That it is. Oh, we got a couple little mushrooms. And a daisy. Lots of jewelry. Yeah, this table was here last week. So they have that beautiful Fenton vase. Little frog. Oh, look at he bobbles. Little bobble wind chime. Oh, that's a hummingbird feeder. Almost reminded you of the Ironstone transferware, but just a different version. Little wall pocket. Just some reproductions. Wow. Hand carved. Nativity, right? But I don't. For some reason, baby Jesus is always missing. He's cute. Oh, he's soft. Oh, is he ever soft? Those are pretty. Those are fun. Pink is fun. So. Oh. I had to look. It could have been. Yeah, no. Oh, Jeffrey broke his leg. Valentine's looks like a whole bunch of clippings with Valentine's cards. There might be others in there. So like I said, I don't know if there's a ton that I'm interested in, but I did see this firkin, but I definitely can tell that it's newer. Yeah, it's much newer. Reproduction? Yeah, yes, reproduction. Should have been able to tell by the ends. That's a huge cheese box, though. That's an older cheese box. The patina on it is amazing, but very large. Aw, he's seen better days. He's been played with. Oh, what is Oliver? Oh, Chris would be interested in those. The shooting picture. Oh, it's glued to the board. Oh, that was at the auction the other day, or a version of it. Yeah, because the one at the auction had a little thingy on it. That's some scary dolls. I told you they were a little scary.
They're so ugly, they're cute.
I know. I don't know. A little scary. Oh, I do like him. He's newer. Okay. just a spice box. Okay, I didn't look underneath. I always forget that. Those are empty boxes. Those are potato chips. Okay, so that's what's underneath. Does it glow? No, it does not glow. It makes you think it's going to glow and it does not. So what did I get at the Tuesday night? Becoming an annual, like weekly thing for me to do. There was a few pieces that I've been waiting on to have the chance to bid on. I didn't really get very much, but what I got was good. So that's right. That's all that counts. I did get a couple project pieces. A very heavy, old, rusty, crusty bucket that is actually intact. There's not even a hole, but it's heavy. So I got that. And then I got a Firkin sugar bucket. It is not old. Not old at all. And then it has damage on it. So I was happy to get my hands on a project piece. I think what was my first piece was the spice box. As if you watch the videos of Going Weekly, you know that I've spied this since I started going back there. And so it finally came up for auction. It is beautiful. Now it is one that hangs on the wall. But the writing, and then it has like 2 drawers, so that's how the spices would have been in it. It is just absolutely a gorgeous piece. Spice cabinet is what it says. And I can't read all of it. So, the wording has faded, but it's just beautiful. It's a beautiful piece. Now, I've had similar ones to this before, and they have sold. This is definitely not as vintage and old, I don't think, as the ones I've had before, but it's the little butler guy. So they're just fun. Put in your entryway, put your keys on it, or if you're a business, put business cards on it. He's super fun. And then now this is not old, but I thought it was so fun. Not old. But as I've shared with you in the past that we are surrounded by lakes, and I have never seen one of these, and I'll probably see it 100 times now that I bought one. I just think it's fun, and I think like a fisherman or somebody, a lot of people in our area will do their garages up, especially around the lakes, and that's where they have their social events. And so they'd hang stuff like this. I know tons of fishermen, so I thought that was super fun. I don't even know who sold it. Open Road brand. Oh, Open Road Red Shed would be the TSC store. So yeah, so this probably was one of Joy's pieces. Because this auction, it wasn't all Joy's. He said there was 4 different estates that he had that he was selling, but I know that I had gotten some of her Red Shed stuff before. So my last pieces, I had to wait till the end. There was a humongous low for me, unfortunately. I was trying to see what Tater was chasing. He just got mad at me because, we're warming up now, so the bugs are coming out. But this one was a bee, and I wouldn't let him play with it. So now he's just a little angry, probably now looking for another bee. Oh, there you go. Anyway, yeah, so I did not bid on the bittersweet vase. So when it comes to vases, I'm looking for large, I'm looking for big bottomed, I'm looking for those huge statement pieces. Not that a bittersweet is not a statement piece, but as a reseller, since I don't collect them, I need it to be like in your face, And plus, there was another lady that is a reseller, and I've been at auctions with her, kind of know her, and she wanted it, and she collects them. So I'm like, she's like, oh, you probably want that. I'm like, nope, I don't want that. But there was like a 3-way, so I'm glad I was out of that bidding. But I had to wait to the end to get the Pyrex. So I am weak when it comes to the mushrooms. So there's these 2. And I do sell Pyrex. I prefer to have it all in the set, but I'll take what I can get. And then this beautiful one. Now this is just one of the Cinderella bowls, but it's the same pattern. These two patterns sell the best for me. So the mushrooms and the spring daisies, or the spring blossoms. There's two different versions of those, and they both sell. And like I said, the mushrooms sell for me. So I usually try not to leave them behind, but that was it. But I'll go back weekly, as long as I see a few items that I can get my hands on. I always love project pieces, so I'm looking for that, but I'm also looking for the items to resell, and I wish there were some smalls, y'all. Spice boxes have a good price tag on them. I haven't looked that one up, so unless somebody's really begging for a spice box, it'll probably just go to my booth. So thanks for watching today's video, and we will see you next week. I might be, who knows if that'll be the place I'll show you. Okay, bye. There he is on the floor. He's positive that there's more bugs. Where did that little bug go? Where'd your bug go, Tay-Tay? Huh? Where's your bug? Sorry. If they could just find a remote control bug that he could just chase that doesn't go under things, but he's just going to patiently wait it out until something else shows up. He's so cute.